standard pitch roof. You know, obviously we're going to be working off our ladder because it's the strongest point, like we've always said. You don't want to trust the surface of a roof during fire because who knows how long it's been burning, or if it's burning, and whether it's safe to stand on. Today you're going to do two different types. You're going to do chainsaw work, and then you're also going to be using your axe because you can't always rely on your chainsaw. It may not work the day you need it. It may be out of service, you never know.
Today we're showing vertical ventilation, horizontal ventilation, and flat roof ventilation.
We're going to go up and chop a hole in the roof called venting. Let the heat and gases escape and check the fire.
Basically, we're making them prepared to do a vertical ventilation, which is remove smoke, gases, and heat vertically. A lot of individuals are scared of heights. A lot of individuals are scared of roofs. So what we're doing is we're preparing them to go do this vertical ventilation and the techniques to use to cut this roof. A lot of individuals don't realize that how intensive the cuts are. It is different because you have to stabilize yourself on the ladder and be able to make those cuts.
Hard work. It really is. You don't realize how out of shape you are until you do stuff like this. It's a lot of fun.
Sometimes it can be very risky if you don't follow certain techniques or certain safety measures. When you cut, you never cross a cut, so we have to emphasize that with each student. And if you don't cross a cut, you make sure you sound your roof, make sure that you cut in the proper place, because what's going to happen is they could fall through the roof if they make that wrong cut.
Made a foothold on the roof so that if he slips, he has something he can sit on versus just being on a bare roof. Say if it was metal and it was wet, he would slip more versus being against this.
We don't usually go inside through the roof. What we do is when we cut that hole up on top, that lets those gases out, and that's what we want. We want to be over the fire, and we try to prevent it from moving farther into the house. So actually cutting that hole, basically it makes a chimney, which basically the fire is going to go straight out for the oxygen, and it's going to not move as fast, or it's going to help so people can get that heat off them, which can save lives. It can also improve the visibility inside the structure.
It's a lot tougher. It's a leg workout. You're up there, you're balancing the whole time. It's a lot, you think it's a lot just, you know, it's a lot just to move your body, but you're actually balancing on the ladder the whole time because you want to have a good anchor, otherwise you're just going to end up being a snowball down the hill. A pile of tools and chainsaws and firefighter. It's not a good snowball.
Basically what this is we're controlling it, and that's the primary objective. If you do this wrong or at the improper time, it's going to actually hurt your objective of not hitting or not moving the fire. So